Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Talakdar Helpline, the place where you can practice real, simple English that you can actually use in everyday life. I'm Tyson.
And I'm Nova. We're so glad you're here with us today. In this episode, we're talking about something that every single person does every day, our morning routine.
That's right. Morning routines are a big part of our daily life. Some people love mornings, others don't. But no matter what type of person you are, mornings are important because they set the tone for the whole day.
And if you're learning English, being able to describe your morning routine is really helpful. You can use it in conversations, in class, or just to practice speaking about your own life.
So, today we'll go step by step through a typical morning routine, from waking up, washing up, having breakfast, getting dressed, and finally leaving the house.
And we'll speak slowly and naturally so you can understand, follow along, and maybe even repeat after us to practice.
Okay, let's get started. First, the alarm goes off. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, I know that sound too well. Sometimes I feel like my alarm clock is my worst enemy.
Same here. Some days I jump out of bed right away, but many days I hit the snooze button once or twice.
The snooze button is that little button that gives you a few more minutes of sleep. For me, it's usually 10 minutes. But if I press it too many times, I get late.
Exactly. After finally waking up, I sit up, stretch my arms, and rub my eyes. I usually take a deep breath before getting out of bed.
I do that too, and almost immediately I check my phone. I look at the time, maybe the weather, and sometimes I check my messages.
But scrolling too long in the morning can waste time, so I try to keep it short.
Same here. After checking my phone, I usually put on my slippers and walk to the bathroom. That's when the real routine begins.
Right. In the bathroom, I brush my teeth first. That fresh, clean feeling wakes me up.
I also splash water on my face. Cold water makes me feel alive again. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I'm very sleepy.
Taking a shower in the morning is refreshing. But if I don't have time, I just wash my face well and brush my teeth.
Another habit I have is making my bed right after I wake up. It's a small task, but it makes me feel like I already accomplished something.
That's a great idea. I sometimes do that too, but not every day. One thing I always do is drink water. A big glass of water after waking up feels so good because the body gets dry during the night.
Yes, water in the morning is healthy. Some people also do quick stretches or exercises. Just 5 minutes of stretching can make a big difference.
Absolutely. So far, we've covered waking up, brushing teeth, washing face, showering, making your bed, drinking water, and maybe exercising.
That's right. Now let's move to one of my favorite parts of the morning, breakfast.
Breakfast is called the most important meal of the day. It gives you the energy you need.
My breakfast is usually something simple like toast with butter or jam, or sometimes yogurt with fruit.
I really enjoy eggs in the morning. Scrambled eggs with bread, or sometimes just a fried egg. If I'm in a hurry, I grab a banana.
That's quick and healthy. I also like oatmeal, especially when it's cold outside. I add some honey or cinnamon to make it tasty.
And let's not forget about drinks. I need my morning coffee. Without coffee, I feel like my day doesn't really start.
I prefer tea, green tea or black tea with a little milk. It feels lighter than coffee for me.
Here's a useful English phrase. I usually have, for example, I usually have eggs and toast. Or you can say, I grab a quick coffee.
Very natural. So now we have energy and it's time to get dressed.
Yes, after breakfast, I go to my room and pick my clothes. What I choose depends on the weather and my plans.
Same here. If it's cold, I wear jeans, a sweater, and a jacket. If it's hot, I wear shorts and a t-shirt.
If I'm working from home, I just wear something comfortable. But if I have a meeting or an event, I dress more carefully.
A useful phrase here is, I throw something on. It means getting dressed quickly without thinking much. Like, I threw on a hoodie and jeans.
Another one is, I take my time getting ready. That means you prepare slowly, maybe doing your hair or makeup too.
After getting dressed, I prepare my bag. I check if I have my phone, wallet, and keys.
Yes, I always do a quick check. Phone, wallet, keys. Sometimes I also carry a water bottle or a small snack.
Then I put on my shoes, jacket, and if it's raining, I take an umbrella.
Before leaving, I usually say goodbye to my family or housemates. Something like, see you later, or have a good day.
And finally, I head out the door to go to work, school, or wherever I need to be.
That's the full morning routine. Wake up, freshen up, have breakfast, get dressed, pack your things, and leave the house.
Exactly. And now let's do a quick listening challenge to practice.
Good idea. I'll describe someone's morning, and you try to understand the details. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I wake up at 7 a.m. I snooze once, then get out of bed. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and make my bed. Then I drink a glass of water. For breakfast, I eat oatmeal with honey and drink tea. After that, I put on jeans and a sweater. I check my bag, wear my shoes, and leave the house at 8 a.m.
Did you catch that? Let's check together. What time did the person wake up?
At 7.
What did they eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal with honey and tea.
And what clothes did they wear?
Jeans and a sweater.
Great! That's how you can practice listening and details.
Now, let's review the whole routine quickly. First, wake up, snooze, stretch, check your phone. Then, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, maybe take a shower. After that, make your bed and drink water. Then comes breakfast: toast, eggs, oatmeal, fruit, coffee, or tea. Once you're done, you get dressed, check the weather, choose your clothes, and prepare your bag. Finally, you put on your shoes, say goodbye, and leave the house.
Perfect summary. And all of these steps are great for practicing English because they are things you do every single day.
That's right. If you want to improve, try talking about your own routine in English. Even saying it to yourself can help.
Or write it down in a notebook. Keep it simple. Use phrases like, I wake up at 7, I brush my teeth, I usually have eggs, and so on.
Exactly. And remember, practice every day, even for just 5 minutes, can make a big difference.
Before we finish, here's one more challenge for you. Think about your own morning. Try to say it in English from start to finish. Use the steps we talked about.
That's a great exercise. And if it feels difficult at first, don't worry. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
We want to say thank you for spending time with us today. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something useful.
And if you did, please share this episode and let others know about Talakdar Helpline. That helps us keep making more content for you.
And if you have ideas for future topics, we'd love to hear them. Just let us know.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay motivated, and keep learning English with Talakdar Helpline.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.